everybody up to? About a week and a half ago, or a week ago, we had the Night of Fire in Orlando, and so we went because they were also making it the first points night of 2023, and I want to run points this year. I got to get a few regular bracket races down before I actually try to go to some of the bigger big money events. I do want to run a few of those this year. Anyways, so we got there, gates open at 8, and we got everything ready, got the car all warmed up, did our thing, and yeah, so this happened. Anyways, so we had to wait that out. It took a while for the track to dry, whatever, there were little showers, and and then we were about ready to go up for our time trials, and this happened. Liquid sunshine. And then, yeah. So that took a while, another couple hours. And so then this happened. So with all that being said, my first time run was at 4:30, and this is what I did. For those that can read a time slip, you can see I missed the tree a lot. A lot. I knew I missed it when I let go, so anyways. Anyway, so that was at 4:30, and then we'd wait around. There's a lot of, they had the jet cars, funny cars, things like that, night of fire stuff. And everybody's time trials. They ran the jet cars at 7, the funny cars, the jet cars, whatever they were. It was hard for me to get up to the fence. I couldn't really get up there. So my dad, he just was getting sore, hurting. My dad's 82. So at 8 o'clock at night, we haven't even run first round yet, our first round. He had to go home. He said he had to go home. He had things to do, whatever. All right. So I ran first round at midnight. I'm sorry, I take that back. I'm sorry, 8:30. I ran first round at 8:30. And this is what I did. I'm sorry, I don't have a video of that. Obviously the guy red lighted on me. He had me covered. He ran dead 5, had me covered. I'd have to go down there and play a little bump, trying, but who knows. I didn't get a video of that pass because get out, you persistent little guy. I didn't get a video of that one because I just got totally discombobulated in the car. A friend of mine was giving me a little pep talk because I said, all this waiting around, took my head out of the game. When I say all this waiting around, mind you, I've been there 12 hours now, 12 and a half. Yeah, so anyways, I couldn't reach the phone. I was the 4th car in line. I'm trying to get strapped in. They're already starting to pull them out. I couldn't reach the phone to turn it on. Nobody was around. I was by myself at that point, and my dad wouldn't know how to do it anyway, so again, I'm still by myself. And I lost the left. I couldn't find the shoulder strap. Couldn't find it. I couldn't find it so bad that I actually had to get out of the seat the way it was buried and get back in it, do all the stuff, put the helmet on and go. So that's what happened there. And we waited around. Oh geez. By the time, we didn't even get enough Super Pro all done, and they had to run the feature cars again, the exhibition cars. So they ran those guys at 10. That's how late that was. And then they started first round again, midnight. They aren't even done with first round of everybody. They still had sportsmen, I think junior dragsters, and half the motorcycles to do. They called all the drivers up at midnight for a drivers meeting. They gave them us, because all the first round winners, the option of just calling it and splitting all the money between the first round winners. And here we go again. Or coming back the next day at 9:30 a.m. to continue the race. Well, 75% of them voted to come back. I couldn't come back, so I had to bail. I'm not mad at the track. Mother Nature sucks. I would say that Ozzy, the track owner, did everything he could for everybody. He gave it up to he let the drivers decide what they wanted to do. And then for the ones that couldn't make it on Sunday that were first round winners, I believe if I read this right, I actually have a rain check at the gate, so I can get in on another points night. So that's pretty awesome of them. You can't do much more than that. So they had rain issues on Sunday as well. It looked like they rained out, but then they stayed around and finished, which was pretty cool. Yeah, there wasn't. It was just horrible. I mean, spotty little rains, 5-10 minute rains. That's all they were. That's all it took. But anyways, so that was my weekend of racing. Well, we did get a personal best on that first round pass, 563, 120 miles an hour in the 8th, 120 with a 460 foot. That's my personal best. The weather wasn't great at all, so I think there's 50s in the car and 1 teens and 60 foot in the car, 118, 119. New set of tires probably wouldn't help. Taking donations, but anyways, that was the race weekend, and for anybody who's half interested into the Problem Child Cornet, not a lot's happened with that. The heads are still down at the machine shop. You know, it's getting harder and harder to find machine shops now. Nobody really wants to do the work, so there's just not a lot of machine shops. Anyways, I have to go by their schedule, and that's just how that one's going to work. So if you made it to the end of this video, cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the subscribers. Any new subscribers, please like and share, subscribe. It's free. And if you're this far in, I'll leave you with this.
That thing looks heavy. That truck looks heavy going down the track.
Well, Bob's only ran about 180. He was heavier.